What's up? Music from the movie Luca coming out tonight. Well, it's out today. We're about to watch that outdoors. Isn't this how life works? So we checked the weather all week. We planned this like 2 weeks ago. Checked the weather all week. And we're like, all right, wake up, beautiful. We're like, yeah, zero chance, right? 0% chance. Sunny skies, clear skies ahead. And like we're setting up the projector screen and we got tent set up. And my brother came over at 9 this morning and he set up his tent. It's beautiful out. We're excited. And then a big gust of wind knocks stuff over. Like, that was weird. And it gets really cloudy. Christian Robinson, Jackson Chiorio, Cody Hose, Los Angeles. That's going to be our Dodgers. Obviously, not the Angels. And Eric Pena for the Royals is our 2 vintage autos. Well, I should say Onyx autos. The vintage look. But yeah, so there's like a slight chance of rain, but it's all overcast and windy. We're like, man, you can't win, right? Like, you plan it perfectly. There we go. First 2 down. So yeah, so people are coming over here in about 45 minutes. I had said I was going to do some late night breaks. We'll see. Because jeepers creepers. What a day. We loaded everything up and then had to put it all away. Because if it rained, obviously the projector and the computer was going to get wet. So, who's Blaze Jordan? Oh, BJ. Oh, I got you. BJ. So, I've been talking about just the last little bit to Jason about the National. I'm getting fired up for the National. Going to be partaking in a couple parties out there. And, yeah, just excited to be a part of it. We're going to be doing, Jason and I from Three Kings are rooming together. We're going to be doing some hotel breaks. But we're not going to be at Breakers Pavilion. We're going to do them in the hotel, which is actually what we've heard some of the bigger breakers do in the past. So we kind of borrowed that idea. Miguel Cabrera and Ed Roush. Cal Ripken, I wanted to go to an Orioles game with my son this year, with my sons and wife. They're not having their peanut-free night this year. Can't go to a baseball game unless it's like they have peanut-free booths because everyone eats peanuts. No, we haven't pulled a Kaboom yet to my knowledge. Is it one per case? Carlos Correa. We have Michael Conforto out of 149. And first hit out of Absolute. We have Framber Valdez, Houston. Is that Jamie? Because I heard him say Asterix. Jamie Hunter for the Astros. The Asterix, as he calls them. That is going to be out of 99. What you up to today, Corey? Kels? I don't believe we pulled a Kaboom. I feel like I would have remembered that. But no promises. Look at this! Tatis Iconic Ink out of 49. Going out to the Padres. Austin Linderwell. There you go, Austin. Tatis. We have pulled quite a few of his autos here. For not opening a ton of baseball. Well, I will tell you this. If we haven't pulled it yet, which I don't remember pulling one, it's these 2 boxes and 2 more is all that's left from a sealed case. So we'll have to pay attention to that when I post the next. So we have this one and 1 more box in this break. Sandy Koufax out of 99. We have Griffey, Kettle Mart, Soto, Bieber, Correa, Aaron Nola out of 199. And Albert Alzolay is going to be our Chicago patch out of 99. That's going to be the Cubbies. Cubs going out to David Wolf. Well, I think the Astros just hit a ton, John. They really do. And Caleb Ferguson, another one for the Dodgers. Dodgers going out to, who has him? Mike Egan. I guess the first one was, the first one was a hit. Yep, out of Onyx. That one's out of 25. 11 out of 25 for the Dodgers. Mike Egan. Yeah, the patch. That card is literally called Patches. Let's do a finest, and then we'll do the absolute next. Now I'm kind of excited that Corey told me there's kabooms in absolute, one per case, because... And I think the one I'm thinking of, that even if I'm like, oh, do we pull one? It was a downtown. And it wasn't out of absolute. It was out of something else we were opening. Move back a little, Tatis. Who's winning tonight? Sixers or the Hawks? Anybody going to watch that game? I have a little side TV set up for all the guys away from the Luka screen, that we can keep an eye on it. We have Christian Pach, Springer, Vladimir Guerrero, Devers, and Matt Chapman. Jamie is well, it's because he's married now. That's what happens when you get married. You get cranky. Walker Buehler, Albert Pujols, McKenzie, Dylan Carlson, and ooh, look at this, Luis Garcia out of 125 for the Nationals. Yes, that's what we pulled, a downtown. That's what it was. Downtown, and it was it made Manchado. Forget who it was. Cool looking card. Evan White, Conforto, and Joey Gallo refractor. We're always talking about you, Jamie. Always. Tatis, you're like a celebrity here, man. DeGrom and Edgar Martinez. Don't care who wins, going to be watching a real sport, he says. All right. Luis Robert, Howard. There's a Bo Bichette out of 250. Torres and Walker Buehler. The Dodgers just tearing up, Mikey. You get third auto of the break already. Figures. Yeah, Jamie, you hit an Astro, but the Dodgers are dominating this break. Blue Jays going out to Matt Maziarz. And Bobby Dalbec, Cronenworth, Charlie Blackmon, Aaron Nola, and Simeon refractor. Oh man, my chest is hurting from running around so much. Have not stopped moving. All right, we're going to take our auto and move it to the back, since that's how that works. Or did I do it backwards? Was it supposed to be the other way? DeGrom, Donaldson, Marquez rookie, Schmidt, and Bogarts. Big shout out to Austin Linderwell for updating. Votto and Chris Taylor as always, but we both must have had our hands full. Lindor and Moncado out of 199 for the White Sox. How many spots left in basketball? I know that impeccable stuff it really is impeccable. It's one of my favorite products in football too. I think it's one of the most underrated products because we just don't talk about it a ton. We talk about Immaculate, NT, but impeccable just falls like under the radar for some reason. Joey Bart, and it goes so quick. When it's gone, matter of fact, I don't think I saved a box. I wanted to because every year I'm like, I wish I had a box of impeccable. Bregman, Altuve, Merrifield, Acuna, and Sixto Sanchez. Jimenez, Garcia, Strasburg, Rendon, and Chris Bryant, and our auto is last. We can always run minis. Maybe that's our little Saturday break. Lewin Diaz, Kirk, Martinez. We have a Nelson Cruz, not even a short print. And it's going to be a Diaz for the Got Me a Marlin. Lewin Diaz for the Marlins. Going out. Is that Hitman 2? Look at this, Hitman. Two-timer. Two-timing it here. Double whammies. Don't worry, we still got 6 bangies to go. Anybody else watch Luka or going to watch Luka tonight? And I'm not talking about, the guy who's already out of the playoffs. I love watching new release movies. I love it even more that you can do it in the comfort of your own backyard or your living room. What, is it Graham's special day or something? I haven't been on Facebook much today, Jamie. Maybe you posted something I missed. That boy is on fire. Verlander, Jim Thome out of 149. Blackman, Trout, Robert. Blackman, Trout, Robert, Jin Ryu, Joey Gallo, and there's a Chris Bryant out of 149. Vlad Guerrero. Look at that. Montreal. That's not a real team. Going to the Nationals. There we go. Vlad Guerrero. And William Contreras. Look at that. Out of 50. Going out to the Braves. Isn't that Upchurch got the Braves? There you go, Jason. Cool card there. Is that game used? Just autograph. It's interesting. It doesn't even say anything like a player, like not from any specific event. I know the Expos and the Supersonics, teams that were so, I feel like, so media dominant in a way. I don't know. I just remember seeing a lot of Sonic stuff, a lot of Expo stuff, and then they just, oh, I think we got our kaboom. I think we got it. Braylon Marquez, Miguel Cabrera, Boyer, Tucker, Flaherty. We're going to save it for the end. JD Martinez out of 149 and Michael Taylor for the Nats. Going out to Matt Maziarz. And out of 25, Luis Garcia, gold ink. Another one for the Nats. Dude, crushing it there, Matt. That's cool with the yellow stitching and the gold ink. That is a very sharp card. This is a nice break. The Tatis ink sitting up here too. All right, we got a Babe Ruth. And look at this. St. Louis. Oh, he got it too. Mark McGuire, and it's for the Cards. Is that Corey Kelly? It figures. Corey Kelly with the kaboom. He figures he'd get it. Did you pull the kaboom yet? I'd really like it, but I'll complain about it anyhow. Congratulations, Corey. There you go. Kaboom! Kaboom! Just another banger that Corey gets that says, I never hit. Figures. There we go. Kaboom McGuire. What a break. We're not done. We got one more box. Yeah, right. Well, listen, we have a guy in our group, and I'm not going to say name, and if he's listening, I'm not being rude. I love his passion for the hobby and his tracking, but I just do a lot of breaks. I mean, we're blessed to be able to open a lot of cards. But he'll be like, oh, have you opened this card out of this box or this card? I'm like, dude, I really, honest to God, if I knew, I would tell you. And I wish I was better at tracking that stuff. And I am. Like I said, I didn't think we pulled the kaboom out of this case. I kind of try to track those kind of things when I open a case. Like I know when we pull like something out of a inner, what were the dare to tear. I know if that's up for grabs usually. Corey's it is, right? Machado, Posey, Alvarez, Judge, and Kepler. Well, and not only that, you remember the time you would ask about what was the Obsidian. What was the big card in Obsidian? And we had 2 in 1 break, and you got one. And you had asked about it before the break. Casey Mize, Alec Boehm, and Evan White out of 250 for the Mariners. Was it a Kaboom? No, was it down? Color Burst. It was a Color Burst out of Obsidian, the dark Color Burst. We got Nick Madrigal, Jesus Sanchez, Javier Baez Refractor, Robert, and Spencer Howard. Yeah, the color, yep. Mike Trout, Ramirez, Carlos Correa, Bobby Dalbec, and Jake Cronenworth. 2 more packs to go. We will do 2 $5 baseball credits. I open the boxes. I should know every card from the mixers. I wish I was that good. I really do. Joey Bart, Matt Chapman, Garrett Cole. Hey, Kyle Lewis refractor. We have a Chris Sale out of 300 and Jojo Romero. It's a sweet hairdo there. For the Phils, going out to CT. What up, CT? Yeah, we know, Corey, but here's the thing about it. You complain so much that it doesn't matter if you hit or not. You just complain. Joey Gallo, Abreu, and Ohtani. All right, last box mojo. Here we go. Case hits count as a hit, though, Corey, so. All right, Dalton Varsho, Acuna, Bryce Harper, Kershaw, and Chris Sale. I know what his hair. It was cool. Bregman, Altuve, Arenado, Verlander, and there's an Jimenez out of 175 for the Indians. Anybody else in here going to Nationals? I'm slowly asking because I know people were on the fence before. We have a Lewin Diaz, Kirk, Bryce Harper, Chisholm, and Alex Kirilloff refractor rookie. All right, Jimenez, Garcia, Cabrera, Moncado, and Larry Walker. We're going to save our auto for last. I hate that I know that. You like to think you don't complain. There's the... that's a Michael Scott comment of the day. Juan Soto refractor. Here we go. How about a Sam Huff out of 125 for the Rangers? Christian Pach, Springer, Yu Darvish, and Mark Canha. Figures we'd close with an auto for Corey. Oh, no, that's right. He had the other Mark McGwire team. This is going out to Ben Hitchcock. We got you one, Ben. Mark Canha. Wow. Really not a bad break at all. Let's recap and give away some credits. Sorry if I seem a little flustered. I really thought we would fill this yesterday. But that's okay. We filled it today, and I could do it before. I know it's going to get a little crazy here. We're having a bunch of families over for movie night. I like that mixer. That's a nice little mixer there. All right. Sam Huff out of 125. Jimenez out of 175. Chris Sale out of 300. Evan White out of 250. Out of 199, Yohan Moncado. Bo Bichette out of 250. And Luis Garcia out of 125. For our hits, we had, for the Nationals, Michael Taylor. The Nats going out to Matt Maziarz. We had, for the Expos, also the Nationals, going to be Vlad Guerrero. And then for the Cubs, David Wolf with a really nice patch card. Tools of the trade for the Asterix going out to Hitman Hunter. That one's out of 99 for Amber Valdez. For the A's, the Athletics going out to Ben Hitchcock. We got ourselves a Mark Canha. Jojo Romero for the Phillies going out to CT. Our beloved CT. We had, for the Braves, William Contreras going out to Three Kings, Jason Upchurch, my roomie for Nationals. Lewin Diaz for the Marlins going out to Hitman Hunter. Double time. And Walker Buehler for the Dodgers out of 150 going out to Egan. He is not done. He also got the patch auto Caleb Ferguson. And this one for the Royals going out to Kevin, new guy Kevin, with the blue ink Eric Pena. And the blue ink Cody Jose going out to the Dodgers as well. We're not done. We had, for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Ooh, got something in my throat there. Out of 25. What the heck? The Padres, Iconic Ink. Going out to Austin Linderwell out of 49. That is a 48 out of 49. Tatis. And kaboom! Mark McGuire. Going out to the Cardinals. Case hit. Counts as hit. All right. 2 $5 baseball hit list credits. Remember, I asked that you use these in baseball. Obviously not posting anything else tonight. But we will try to... You know what? I may repeat this as one final mixer. But maybe we'll mix it up. I don't know. Do like a Topps Tier 1, a Finest and Absolute, and a couple Onyx. Something like that. I am trying to honestly keep them as cheap as possible right now. 25 or less. So we can at least enjoy breaks. Trying to put as many hits as I can in them. You know, obviously that's a fun break for a 25 spot. Diamondbacks and Mets. That's going to be Matt Maziarz and Joseph Taylor with $5 baseball credit to use on a future break. All right. My wife's going to kill me as it is. I always do this. But I can't promise I won't see you tonight. It probably won't be in great. I'll be in rare form if I do. All right. See y'all later.